Hey guys, how you doing? I have today to show you a nice new USB-C 65 watt quick charge charger from our friends at Baseus. This is a triple charging USB-C wall adapter. It comes with 3 ports, 2 USB-C ports, and a USB-A port. This is really great and compact, especially for traveling. It has foldable prongs, and it's really good alternative to the MacBook Pro charger, which, I have MacBook Pro right here, and it's at least half the size of the MacBook Pro charger. You could see here, I can compare it to size to something small. It's smaller than a stick of deodorant or a credit card. It's really, really small and compact. So this gives you 65 watts of power, and it lets you charge up to 3 devices at the same time. Normally, I normally use 2. I use it for charging a MacBook and a phone, my Note 10 Plus. So I'm going to show you how it works here. Turn on the light. Okay, you can see here it fits well into any. It's not a wall wart. It's not huge. It fits well into any, adapter, any extension cord. You have a light that shows you that it's turned on. And I'm going to show you here. Here are my cables to test. So this is a USB-C to USB-C cable. I'll put it into one of the ports. All right. Then I'm going to put it into my MacBook. Yeah, so I just pause the video for a second so I can get in my MacBook, show it to you again. When you put it in, hear the sound, it's charging. And we're going to check, you can see here, it's the same charger. We're going to check that it's 65 watts, or close to 65. Sometimes these things are 60. But this should be 65. Yep, right here. See? 65 watts, fully charging. And with these multiple, these multiple input chargers, output chargers, the ones that have multiple ports, when you have many things connected to it, it distributes the 65 watts. So for example, I'll probably get 45 watts once I plug in another cable, like the USB-A cable. So I'm going to use this micro USB, and the end is USB-A. So I'm going to use this to charge this PlayStation controller. Okay, so it's charging the controller. I'm not sure if you could see it with I have the flash on, but you can see the light. It's charging it. It's flashing. And you can see what happened when you have 2 things connected. Alright. When you have 2 things connected, the power gets distributed. So when it's one thing, when it's one item, you'll get the full 65 watts. When it's multiple things, actually multiple USB-C ports, you will get, the power distribution. But as you can see here, it's still 65 watts. Oh, charging new. Well, this is fully charged, so. See, 65 watts, and this is charging. So when you have multiple USB-C connections, it'll distribute the power. So I will show you that in a second, how that works. Okay, so I have here a second micro USB, USB-C. So I have 2 USB-C connections. This is my Samsung tablet and the MacBook Pro. They're both going to be charging. Okay. This is this. Let me just make some room here. You can see here, I have them both connected. And let's see what happens when I connect it. Okay. All right, it's connected. You can see, fast charging. Fast charging. And this is charging also. Now let's see if the power gets distributed. It's still 65 watts. It's probably because it's not charging. But usually when it does charge, this will be like this. When these two things are charging, this will be 45, and this will be like 20, I believe. But still, you see here, they're both charging at the same time, fast charging, and this is also charging. Overall, the unit is really good. Doesn't get hot, doesn't get warm. The ability to charge multiple devices at the same time is really great. This charger also supports Samsung PPS, which is the fast charging for the Galaxy Note series and the S20 Plus series. The Baseus USB-C 65 watt multi-port charger is a really good value, and I really recommend you guys all get it. Thank you.